A group of bandits has been terrorizing the roads of late, targeting our ox carts and the cargo they carry. They call themselves the Coral Snakes, and they are no common thieves. They are organized and deadly efficient. And worse still, they are without scruples. They have been killing and stealing in equal measure. Devils, the lot of them. What say you? Would you lend your aid in catching them? Many thanks, sir. I shall be glad to know someone is doing aught to help us. You all begin by scouring for their hideout. It must be somewhere near the highway, for that has been their primary target thus far. Mayhap you could learn aught by speaking with some survivors of the raids.
If we are to locate the bandits' hideout, we ought begin by gathering what information we can from those nearby. I know the way.
This is the only way to live. Free as a bird.
We've naught to discuss.
Have you need of me?
I'm a wanderer at heart, not in...
I'm starving, I am. Surely.
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well, well. That's quite a discovery.
Good thing I'm hearing.
There's been more trouble, as if we needed it. Happened right near here, too. I'd bet my left boot 'twas those coral snakes behind it. Nowhere's safe anymore. Seems they've slept past this checkpoint and gone right into Batal. Would they put all that effort into honest work like the rest of us? If someone doesn't put a stop to them anon, we'll all be sorry. A city can't function without a steady supply of goods, and fewer carts are making the journey. They say you should be thankful for your life, but simply being alive isn't the same as living, eh? The trouble happened due south of here. 'Twill be those coral snakes again, I'm sure of it.
You'd think they'd have learned from the last lot that we're not to be trifled with.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
'Tis easily done.
Strike with fire's fury! I've got a good feeling about this one. Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
You're safe with me.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen!
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff... There's a cave near here that you haven't explored yet. I found out about it in another world. Shall I show it to you? I hope you weren't expecting mercy. This stellar bombardment shall leave nothing standing!
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my... I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. It is a pleasure to meet you.
I'm grateful to have served you for so long, Arisen.
Are you fit to travel? Then let's not dawdle.
I've just remembered a curious rumour I overheard once. Seems there's an illness brewing something that's beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them. Worse still, everyone never knows they're sick. They just become restless and flippant and won't leave the Arisen.
Can that really be true? I don't like the sound of it at all.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
It seems they bear us ill will. Witness my magics! Now, there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Surely not. Seems our foe has recognised our victory.
'Tis a wonder any foe challenges us with the Arisen in our midst.
We're done for.
How dare you? More.
I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
Who are you? What would you with me? You looking for the coral snake's hideout? Don't ask me. They were on us before I knew what was happening. Couldn't even guess where they... Come to think of it, 'twas as we passed the crags to the west of here that they all came out at once. I had a clear view of them from the back of the cart. That's all I know. I ran for my life. Only reason I'm still here. Thought I'd come back, see if aught was left. But just being here again puts my hairs on end. You know what? I just remembered. There was a child traveling with us. Wonder if the lad's all right.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself. The coral snakes were seen between the tarn and the rest town. If we scour the area, we might find a clue to their hideouts. I can guide you there if you wish.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
I'm sure I'm very sorry. Hear an old man out, won't you? Ah, 'tis you. Thought I recognized you. My thanks.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Battle is best avoided here. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
No debilitation of furtive cult men. Would seem our fight is not yet done.
Give no quarter!
It's easily done.
One of us has been poisoned! There's a cave near here that you haven't explored yet. I found out about it in another world. Shall I show it to you?
I suppose I should thank you. This is for you. Now we're even, eh?
Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
I shall lead the charge!
Of course. I grant you roaring flame.
A cavern of all things. It seems undisturbed. Mayhap we'll be the first ones to explore it.
Might I recommend we venture inside before bandits find us?
We cannot break it from this side.
As you say.
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location. Could you come over here?
Just overly narrow here, and ill-suited to combat.
Let us conclude our business and be quit of this place. There is naught to be gained from lingering.
Good work!
Think nothing of it.
Not a bad idea.
Hold fast, Arisen! I shan't let you fall!
The Arisen is your charge!
Arisen has been poisoned! Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
right. Just follow me.
Very well. I shall return.
Have at me. I'll gladly take on any number of foes.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
No quarrel here. Oxcar.
First blood's always the sweetest.
You all right?
Halt, I say!
Who? Fight!
I'll have you!
Pursuing yon bandit may well lead us to the fiend's hideout. Come, Master, there is not a moment to lose.
Here already, are we?
Ah, there you are. You're the one who'll be aiding us in routing the coral snakes? Yes, I believe their hideout lies somewhere nearby, though the entrance has proven elusive.
'Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Oi! Have you lost it? A child was hurt during today's raid. Don't hurt children. That's the rule. Don't tell me you forgot.
Sorry. Must have slipped my mind.
It's like that, is it? Huh? He says we don't hurt kids. So you better...
Hold it! Who's this, then?
We've got an intruder. I'll go warn Lenzo.
Coming here was the last mistake you'll ever make, cuz.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Son of a...
I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well. Poison is a nasty affliction.
Am I going to make it?
Come on, this way. I need to get you out of here before things get bloody. That's what Lenzo said to do, if we ever got raided. So come on, you lot. We're gonna go see him. He'll keep us all safe. I'm sure of that. They're already here! Run for it!
It seems you've somewhere else in mind you'd rather go. If you've no need of my guidance, by all means, lead the way.
Perhaps the Ariseners recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually. Everyone has their own reasons for doing battle. But knowing that doesn't make it any easier to join the fray. 'Tis as you say.
Come on then. Dance.
I don't stand a chance.
My thanks. We shall accompany you now. Those coral snakes must pay for their crimes. We shall join you and aid your efforts however we can.
Give no quarter.
This appears to be the coral snake's hideout. If we capture their leader, other bandits might be brought to heel.
I knew it to be so.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment. Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements.
I shall summon a storm to blow our foes away. Come on then, let's dance.
I'll be feeling the scars of that battle for some time yet.
Let us pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and try not to slip up again. We've no need of arrows. None of us can use them.
Mayhap one of us could change vocations. Or is that a bit much?
He would be ill-advised to proceed without light.
Hugo! We're out of time, lad. We'll have to scarper. Come in, ladso. But before I forget, here you are. Time for you to make yourself useful. This isn't the first time I've taught an unseasoned whelp the meaning of betrayal. And it shall be the last! Goodbye, lad. Don't be sore. You were a fool, but a useful one.
I can't believe it.
Arrest him!
Lanzo. Why?
A job well done. It is unfortunate that their leader escaped, but I very much doubt the coral snakes will be using this hideout again. We'll interrogate the lad and see what he knows. Mayhap he can tell us aught of the leader's whereabouts. The coral snakes are still an enigma. Mayhap the lad can tell us more.
Alas, these bandits are duplicitous devils. I cannot help but feel for the lad, though he was one of them.
We'd all hoped for a better outcome.
This way, if you please.